you guys, my name's Uly, and today we're going to talk about my experience on the Ryan Murphy show, 911. And if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, and we post videos every Thursday. So let's get into it.
We got a 60-year-old male with smoke inhalation, mild head laceration, syncopal episode at the scene. BP's 150 over.
I got the audition for 911 on a Friday, and the audition was going to be the following Monday. It was for a 2-line role called ER Nurse. And I was super excited to go audition for it. Not only was it my second time going into that casting office, but also my friend was going to be there who started working as an assistant there. So I felt like it was a pretty easy audition and I had it in the bag. Monday morning comes and I got into a horrible car accident. This was probably the worst car accident that I've ever been involved in, ever. The airbags deploted, which has never happened to me before, and my car was really messed up. I couldn't hear for like a minute, like there was a ringing in my ear, and my thumb was really bloody. Luckily, everyone was okay. Me and the other driver, we were both uninjured, but it was still really scary and not what I expected that Monday morning to be like. Luckily, Ernesto was on his way to work at the time, so he was able to turn around and come meet me, which was great, having him there. And then ultimately, my car had to be towed to an auto body shop because the airbag deploted, so they didn't even know if it was totaled or not. After it was all said and done, Ernesto turns to me and says, "Do you still want to go to your audition?" And I look down at my watch and I see that if I leave there right now, it'll take me 30 minutes to get to my audition, and I had to be at my audition in 30 minutes. So I said yes. Hey, I can still make it. It's only 2 lines. Like, let's do this. And I took Ernesto's car to the audition, and the drive over, I was still shaky. I don't even remember the drive there. I get to the audition and I see my friend who is running the audition session, which is amazing, but I don't tell her that I just got into a bad car accident because I didn't want the audition to be about that. We just went right into the audition. So she says the line before mine, I say mine, she says hers, and then I blank and I don't remember what I'm supposed to say. And then things got kind of awkward and I paraphrased something. And then she goes, "Okay, that was great. Let's do it again. Don't forget your line." And then just like leave, you know, after because your character's supposed to leave, so just leave. I was like, okay. I'm very nervous because I just messed up my audition, but I do it again. And this time I don't forget my line, and I walk to my car and have a mental breakdown. I'm just like sitting on the side of the road, crying my eyes out. I had so many expectations for how this audition was gonna go, and none of those things ended up happening. It was the worst audition/day that I've ever had. On Tuesday, the next day, I had work, and I was telling a coworker about how horrible my Monday had gone. And as I'm talking to her about the audition, I get a ping on my phone, and it is an email from my manager saying that I booked the role, which was so exciting and so crazy and super unexpected. And they also called me to tell me that I need to be at a fitting on Wednesday night because on Thursday we're shooting my scene. My head is spinning. On Monday, I got into a horrible car accident and had the worst audition that I've ever had, to actually booking the role and working on Fox Studio on Thursday. I couldn't believe it. And I go to base camp where all the actors' trailers are, and I'm told that I have my very own trailer, which is super crazy because I only have 2 lines on the show, but really cool. And then I'm told to wait in my trailer And I took the time to take 1,000 photos in my trailer, and I sent them to Ernesto, and I sent them to my mom and dad, and was like, look at me, I have my own trailer, please enjoy all these photos. And then finally they tell me that they're ready for me on set. There are like 50 people on set, like 20 extras, all these directors, all these lighting people, grips, like it was just so incredible to see how many people it takes to get what will end up becoming a 30-second shot. And I am feeling so excited, but also so nervous. It's my first official professional credit, and I just didn't want to mess it up at all. I was like taking everything in, looking at what everyone was doing and how they were setting up, but I also didn't want to be in anyone's way, and I was worried that the entire time I was gonna get fired. Like, after we like rehearsed the scene, the director would go,
oh, I feel like I want to change something.
Oh, she wants to change me. She hates me, she hates everything I'm doing, I'm fired, she wants to replace me with another nurse, and that is it.
But that didn't end up happening. But anyways, they shot the scene, and then they said, okay, Ulysses, you're good to go. The director gave me a hug and said thank you, and I got to go home for the day. There was a thought that I had where I was like, I wonder what would feel better, this or my wedding day? Don't tell Ernesto I said that. I know that you're probably saying to yourself,
it's only 2 lines on a TV show, like calm down.
You're not Jennifer Aniston. But this industry can get really hard, and I've gone on countless auditions at this point, hoping to get these 2 lines on any TV show, and the fact that I did it is incredible, and I hope to do it again many more times after this, and I'm really excited that I get the opportunity to continue. And that's it. That's my 911 story, from car crash to TV star. Not really. Watch, you'll see. 2 lines today, 5 lines tomorrow. I hope you guys like that story, and I'll see you guys here next Thursday.
This man has serious thyroid problem.
Ah!
I did it!